Okay, this is a video to just show you some various ways to keep track of the due dates. So one of the ways to get an overview in one glance is to look under course topics in the syllabus, and it will give you all of the topics that we're going to cover during the semester, and it will list when things are due. So this information is also found in course schedule in D2L, the calendar, the checklist, under the course progress tool, and under the head notes for each week's materials. So in the class itself, the, the material is broken down by weeks, and then within each weekly folder there is a list of what's due. This is the same information in the syllabus, but if I'm going to make any minor changes, those changes would be in the class. So keeping track of what's due can also be completed by using the course schedule tool in D2L. So you click on that, and then you can look at it at the full schedule at one time, and as you open it up, it will tell you when projects are going to open, when assignments are going to close, and so on. This information is also available by going to the home page of our class and then go down in the lower right hand corner, and there is the calendar. And the calendar will tell you when assignments will open and when they'll close and when they're due. And then another way to keep track is to go to course progress and then go to the checklist. In the checklist, I have them broken down. There are 3 basic types of assignments in D2L. Quizzes, so our self-assessments and exams, those are in the category of quizzes. So everything that you submit in my class will either get submitted as a quiz, as a discussion board, or as an assignment. So if you look under assessments, there are assignments, discussions, and quizzes. One of those areas has to be where every assignment is submitted. So all of the quizzes, which include self-assessments and the exam, are listed in one place as a checklist. And so I have these filled out for the most part. And look at this. Okay, so you can go ahead and see like every quiz that's due and the due date. This is, like I said, also on the calendar. If you want the dates when things will open and when they will close, that will be on the calendar. And then discussion boards, presentations are submitted as under the discussion board. And so discussion boards are listed here, and you can look at it that way. I have most of them in there so far. And then assignments is under assessments and assignments. All the assignments are under assessments. But I don't have everything listed here yet, but I will. I'll have everything listed here with the due date. So right now, everything is listed in the course calendar and in the syllabus. And so by the end of the first week, I'll have all the checklists populated with all of the types of work that you will submit during the semester. Again, if you look under assessments, there are 3 categories: assignments, discussions, and quizzes. Every single assignment that you do has to go into one of these 3 categories. I'm sorry, self-assessments go in quizzes, and so does the exam, and then discussions also include presentations, and then assignments have the modules, the draft review, and the papers and the revisions. So these will all be listed separately under checklists. So right now you can see the quizzes. You can see all the quizzes, and when they will open and close, that would be in the course calendar or under course schedule. So let's just look at the course calendar one more time. You have to go to the home page, and then when you go to the course calendar, let's try clicking on one of the days. Alright, so starts January 16th. This is a folder, it's not an assignment, but it's a folder that will open on January 16th. It will tell you that. So let's look at this quiz. Alright, quiz 1. It's due January 16th. It started January 13th and it ends January 30th. So that's where you can get those kind of details if you need them. Let me know if you have questions. Thanks.